What's up, everybody? Welcome back to today's video. It's your boy Omega Wrestling Entertainment, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing some AEW Chase figures. If you guys want to see more out of the series, definitely let me know. I will do more. I have two more chases I could review right now, but I wanted to get this review under the way because I have been looking for this figure for so long, and I finally got it in my hands, and it is stunning. I also wanted this because Japan Moxley, and I finally got it, and it's also stunning. So yeah, once again, we're not in the right setup, but we are making one step closer. I have like 3 videos filmed already. I just gotta edit them, so when I edit them, I'll be posting them. And then I have another video idea that I gotta record, so stay tuned. Content is gonna take off. But with that being said, I didn't throw the Mox box away. It's just like in a container, and I don't feel like getting it out. So we're gonna jump into Moxley first, and then we're going to jump into Shawn Spears. Now, I'm not opening both of these Shawn Spears, but I just wanted to show that I do have 2 Shawn Spears. We're opening that one because the box is like the slightest bit more damaged. And as you can see, they're both like grade A packaging. And if you want to ask how I got 2 Shawn Spears, I paid like one set $178 for that one and like $200 for that one. So yeah. Most expensive. No, wait. Moment of the recording. Oh goodness, that is the most expensive figure in my collection. But I didn't buy it for that price. I bought it when it came out. So yeah. Now diving into the figure itself, the head sculpt is not that bad. I mean, it gets the job done. Obviously, I don't think it's like from the side it's amazing. The other side's amazing, but like up front, I don't know. It's like mid-match Moxley, which is good, but I think they need to give another head sculpt because we've seen this Unrivaled 6, Unrivaled 6 Chase. What was it, Unrivaled 5? No, Unrivaled 5 Chase, Unrivaled 5 figure. We saw this with the Unrivaled 8 normal and then Chase. But so yeah, and then we'll dive into the attire real quick. You get just biker trunks that he usually wears in NJPW. Says Mox with the skull. I don't know if you guys can see the skull. It'll focus. And then the back's nothing. Just basic black knee pads, basic black boots. You get no wrist tape, which I'm not sure if it's accurate or not because I don't really remember when he wore this in AEW. You get a ring. You get both of his tats on his arms. And yeah, let's get into accessories. I meant to say articulation, but I said the wrong thing. Okay, so getting articulation, you get your typical AEW standard articulation. You know, his hands shrivel like that. You get the biceps swivel, you know, shoulder articulation. His head can go up. Apparently not at all. Let me pop it back on real quick. Mine's like stuck, but that's probably as far up as you'll get it. Sorry if the camera's shaking or not focusing. Let me just get up here. That's probably as about up as you can get it. And that's about as down as you can get it. Why is my camera? That might be a lot better. Okay. So, essentially, that's what you get there. His torso, you know, his is pretty good bend. Then there's that, and then you can bend him down even more. Why is it not focusing? And the camera's doing that glitch again, but you know, it's alright. So that's about as much you can get. You know, his head can pivot, you know. And going into the legs, this is what I gotta say is the worst part about the Moxley. It is that Jake Hager. If you have that figure, it's the same issue. This is as far out as you can kick. It's a little bit better in Hager, but that's still not good at all. His knees can bend though, like he can knee you. He does have thigh rotation. He has ankle rotation, ankle pivot, you know, up and down. So that's good. As far as I know, he can stand pretty well. The Unrivaled 8 for me was having problems with standing, but yeah, I'd say it's a solid figure. Is it worth paying like $100 for? No, but I mean, I think it's like if you can find it for a deal for like 30, 40, definitely worth the purchase. I paid $50 because that was shipping, so I think it was worth the purchase. I do say for a chase, you need to have a good big accessory, or you need to have like a figure that's really good in articulation. Which I guess if you keep it in the box, it's fine. But you know, yeah. The other chase is far better than this, I'll say that much. So let's get into Shawn Spears. Alright, and so the other Shawn Spears, here's what he looks like in package. Pretty sweet. It says rare 1 of 3,000. Here's the sticker if you guys don't believe it's certified. Has a nice picture of him on the front. I don't know if this is the same one that the Unmatched 5 had. I'm not sure. Different chair from the Unmatched 5, unless, yeah, this is a different chair. And I'll do a comparison after. I don't know why I didn't do a comparison with Moxley. I'll do that. I'll compare them both at the end. Shawn Spears, you know, in gold, number 40. And then back you have all these things, and then you have a picture of him in this gear from All Out when he faced Cody Rhodes, my favorite Shawn Spears attire. This and the purple version of this gear, which they need to make. And yeah, straight out of the package, you can see he's looking dead on. You know, you can see his face. And yeah, let's crack it out. While I was waiting on that to open, I compared this Moxley. It is the same exact Hager mold, like the exact leg and everything. It's literally Hager lowers with molded knee pads. So if you wanted to make a Jake Hager with molded knee pads, I mean, there you go. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't damage his height or anything. I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, it's basically pretty much the exact same leg. That's crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, first thing cracking inside the package, all I can say is the camera does not do this figure justice. It's absolutely unreal. Like, just look at that. That blue isn't even that color on camera. In person, this is like a teal. But on camera, it's this color blue, which is the correct color blue. But in hand, it's not. But it doesn't matter because this figure is so beautiful in person. I'm gonna try to adjust my camera quality to see if I can give you the actual color. Okay, it is not wanting, but the actual color is not what it's showing on the camera. I'll tell you that right now. And out of package, you get like these, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but you get these like plastic things in the knee pads, which kind of hinder articulation a little bit, and I think they're gonna cause chipping. And the only way to get them off is like cutting them, and I'm so scared to damage the figure that I don't want to do it, so I might just leave them on there. But yeah, that's one annoying thing that's also really great. But diving into the accessories, you get the gloved hand. You know, I'm pretty sure this came with the other figure. I would love to see the like those hands, but we didn't get them. And we get his head thing, which does not sell the figure that well. Like, you have to like adjust it. It wants to slide, but other than that, you know, it's a pretty cool piece. I wish they would have gave us this with his other figure so we can have more than one. And diving straight into the figure, I think they nailed this out of the park. I think this head sculpt for Shawn Spears, focus, is literally perfect. Like, it, to me, the head sculpt looks exactly like that photo right there. Like, that's 10 out of 10. They nailed it. Tattoos are about the same as you're going to get, except, and also that's not discolored in person. On camera that looks discolored. Except you do not get a white sleeve here. So if you want a body without the sleeve, you have to get the chase. And I'm going to zoom out just a tad bit. Alright. And going into this figure, you can see it has the silver belt buckle. It is not white. It is silver. It has a white buckle that's also silver. And then you have the teal gear on the, you know, you get his logo, focus. The knee pads, get the other logo, white boots, and man, let me tell you, pictures does not do this man justice. They even added the little details of his eyebrow being like done up, which is awesome. Honestly, this figure, in my opinion, is a perfect 10. Yes, I know that was a bit corny, but we're gonna throw on the head thing. I guess you call it a headdress. I'm not sure. And you can see this is what he looks like with it on. He does stand pretty well and stuff, you know, if you pose him right. And yeah, I think this is awesome. Now, articulation standard. He can look up, not that far because of the mullet, but that's like basically Shawn Spears. He can't look down at all. He can look left and right. You know, he gets good thigh cut, you know, belt up to here, and then, you know, moves off to the side because of his shoulders. He can punch himself in the face. He can grab his neck. You know, typical AEW figure. Now, the torso bends that much, and then yeah, so you know you're not gonna get much because of this piece. But what's cool is this mold, you can kick that high, which is very good for this figure. I think these are Ricky Starks type legs, except I don't think they even have wrinkles in them, so they might literally be Ricky Starks. No, it might be Ricky Starks. I'm not sure, but that's actually pretty fire. I don't know if you can see, but it has wrinkles there. Yeah, I'm just admiring this figure, bro. This figure is a work of art, bro. It's amazing. But yeah, you got good articulation, except these, which the issue is, you know, you'd have to take these off, and I don't know how you're supposed to get them off unless you heat this up. And to be quite frank, I really don't want to heat this up. But yeah, let's get into our comparison. And so the comparisons, we're going to do the only other Shawn Spears Tad Dillinger figure that I own, which is the other AEW figure. And you could just see, bro, how much better this one is. But we're going to check out both torsos on each figure, because I think this can make for a cool fix-up. So first, we're going to pop this off. Got it. And there's what the torso swap looks like for both figures. I think the torso swap did this figure numbers, to be honest. Without the white sleeve. I think that's just so clean, to be honest. I don't know why. I like that a lot better. But this figure with the white sleeve actually kind of is clean. I ain't gonna lie. That is a clean fix-up right there. While I display it with that, we'll put the headpiece on too. I don't know if I'll use it with that, but this is what the head sculpt looks like. It's the same body, you know. It'll work. They're interchangeable, you know. They pop off. So if you want to use this head sculpt on the other body, which you're gonna need to if you want to have him with the serious expression on the chair, you're gonna need that. But yeah, if you want to just pop it off, you know, you just grab it off both bodies, pop it back on, and then put the head thing back on, and there you go, Shawn Spears. And this figure is so good that it instantly deserves a spot where the old Shawn Spears figure was, and we're just going to set him right there. And that makes my shelf a perfect 10. My Mox is like way back there, and I don't have a spot for him. So I think I'm just going to fill him in somewhere up here, because I'm going to redo my top part of my shelf. So I think I'm just going to put like Mox like somewhere up here for now. You know, and just call it a day. Because I'm not putting any Chase in a drawer. Like, I have my Chase and a J up here because I just don't think Chases belong in drawers. But yeah, so I would say this has been a perfect 10 review. And if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button. More videos to come. GG.
Chance don't fail. So holding my flag, why is it so? I'ma hold you on bail. No more jokes.